Hey, you guys, we are back. We are back with breaking news. Breaking news here. So, some of you may not know, but D'Angelo has passed away at the age of 51 years old.
Yeah, 51 years old. He found, I guess TMZ broke the news, and they said D'Angelo, Grammy-winning icon, dead at 51. Grammy-winning R&B soul singer D'Angelo is dead from pancreatic cancer. TMZ has learned. The Brown Sugar singer-songwriter died Tuesday morning in New York City. Uh, Scroll.
According to sources connected to his family and his former manager.
Okay. Uh, D'Angelo was a singular talent who collaborated with the likes of Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Q-Tip, after bursting onto the scene in 1995 with his solo debut album Brown Sugar. He won 4 Grammys, including Best R&B for Voodoo in 2001 and Black Messiah in 2016. He also won Best R&B Song in 2016 for Really Love and Best Male R&B Vocal Performance for Untitled. How does it feel? Go ahead. Okay. Even before the Grammy win, How Does It Feel left an indelible imprint on music and the minds of schoolgirls everywhere for the iconic video, which featured the singer alone against the blank black backdrop, appearing to be fully unclothed. Okay, last year, Raphael Sadiq told the Rolling Stone Music Now podcast, and D'Angelo was working on releasing a new album, saying he's excited. He's working on a 6 piece right now, and he seems super excited for the new album. The singer is survived by 2 sons and a daughter. The mother of his first son was singer Angie Stone, who died tragically this year in a car accident. D'Angelo was 51.
Wow. Y'all, that is so sad.
And it's sad for the first son because he lost his mom this year. Now he lost his father. And cancer, cancer rough, man. That's why you try your best to stay on top of things when it comes to your health. So to die at 51 to me is still young.
Yeah, because I'll be 51 in a few weeks. So yeah. And excuse me if my voice is trying to come back to normal, so please forgive me. But to be 51 and be D'Angelo, and all the ladies I'm sure love D'Angelo. In that video they was talking about how does it feel when he's
Yeah,
showing all his muscles and abs and
yeah,
apex and everything. Like the women fell in love with D'Angelo.
yeah. The women did, but the men were jealous. I look in the mirror. How does it feel? It don't feel like me. It sure don't feel like me because I couldn't compare to D'Angelo. But yeah, he did do a lot, in my opinion, for R&B music. Especially what you call that not black soul. What they call it? The music
Neo
neo
soul.
soul. All right, he did a lot for neo soul music, and we lost a good one. We lost a good one.
Yeah. The fact too is that D'Angelo was like, now we know that, back in the day he had the muscles and stuff like that. But of course we know one time he was performing and all of that went away, which, life does happen. But of course we didn't know that he was sick or suffering anything. That's why we can't judge people whether they gain a lot of weight or whether they lose a lot of weight,
Right.
because you never know what they actually dealing with, but not telling anybody,
Right.
because I don't think nobody knew that
I
he
didn't
was sick.
know. I did not know he had an illness. The same way with Chadwick Boseman. You know what I'm saying? When they saw him looking real frail and skinny, and the people like clowning
Hmm.
Chadwick, and to find out he had cancer also.
Hmm.
So you don't know if somebody gained weight because some medication will make you gain weight.
Right.
And man, to just see this brother just to move on from this life like this, man, especially when you see somebody around your age, you know what I'm saying? Like 51 is still young. He still had a long life to live, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So yeah, shout out to D'Angelo. Like he really put music, like his music was truly iconic. Like I can listen to it now and still like
No,
feel
right. Know where you was
good,
at. Right.
right? It's just that real feel good music. And then to know Angie Stone
Yeah.
also passed away, which you have to understand people that have cancer too, when they deal with a traumatic stress, sometimes it speeds up the
That's a good
cancer.
point. That's a good point.
So
That's a good
we
point.
may think that D'Angelo had moved on or whatever the case, but we don't know if he was still in love or had so much love for Angie
Angie, right.
Stone. Because from what I heard or I saw somewhere like that, really and truly, Angie Stone and D'Angelo had to kind of break up and depart because of her weight, and she wasn't a good
Fit
image
for his type
for
of
his
music.
type
Yeah.
of fit, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So Angie Stone has always been kind of thick woman. And so to team up with her and them being a couple and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it kind of took away from him and stuff. So
It's all about corporation, man. You know what I'm saying? And corporates got involved in their relationship and caused them to split. Now I heard the same thing too.
mhm.
But yeah, man, it's 2025, man. Angie passed away early this year, right?
Was it this year or was it
I
last
think it
year?
was early this year.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
So yeah. So y'all drop down in the comments. We want to hear from y'all. Put your favorite D'Angelo song in the chat. I mean, we want to hear from y'all. So rest in peace to D'Angelo, and praying strength to his family, his loved ones,
No doubt.
especially the son that lost both of his parents. You know what
In
I'm
one
saying?
year.
So
Um,
close together. So, we would definitely want to hear from y'all. Drop down in the comments, and we will see you guys on the next video. You got anything?
that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
And I always put God first, y'all.
Deuces.
Hey!